guess who's back? Gio's back, but this time I've got notes. So I'm going to start telling you guys a little bit more detail and get into the nitty gritty and show you how this ANatol Mini Mixer actually works. You guys had a lot of questions in my DMs and I'm here to answer them for you. First things first, this thing runs for over $2,400 after shipping and taxes. Now, it's a lot of money, right? For some of you guys, and I totally get it. But where was I going with that? It's definitely a better alternative to me than using like the handheld, you know, gun mixer that people use, or a crock pot, because you can just go ahead and manually just put it in there.
That's what she said.
Oh my God, what the which is, I mean, it works for sure. But the cool thing about this one is that it's got different modes and it does the work for you. So you don't have to sit there holding a gun or just keeping an eye on the crock pot, making sure that your ink not get cured. Let me show you. So the cool thing about this mini mixer is that we're able to mix on quarts and on gallon. I'm going to show you guys how I mix on the quart. We are using the Cool White from International Coatings. Is one of my favorite white inks ever. Let's go ahead and do this. So cool thing is that it will go ahead and adjust to the width of your ink container. I am going to lock this baby in so it does not move as it starts spinning. It comes with 2 different spatula sizes, with this smaller one, which I feel is great for quarts, and this bigger one, which is great for gallons. Of course, we're gonna be using the little one today. It's also got 2 different areas where you can go ahead and set the spatula into. One of them goes deeper than the other. We are actually going to just set it on the higher one. The lower one will go ahead and reach all the way to the bottom, but this time we're gonna leave it right there. Let me show you the settings. All right, so the cool thing about this mixer is that you have 3 different types of settings to choose from. You got manual, you got auto, and you got custom. Manual is pretty self-explanatory. You go ahead and just set the speed that you want it to spin at. The max it will hit is 75. The minimum it will go is 20. Those are supposed to be like RPMs. Switch over to auto. Cool thing about this one over here is that you're able to set the timer for how long you want this to spin for. And then same thing, RPM, how fast, and whether you want it clockwise or counterclockwise. And then we have custom, which you can actually come in here and custom program your own type of program for specific different types of inks that you are using. All right, so we're gonna actually go with auto. I'm gonna set it for 2 minutes at RPM 75, the highest, the fastest that it will go. And I'm gonna go ahead and do clockwise, and we hit start. So this is the fastest that it will spin, 75. So it's spinning pretty fast. Keep in mind, it's really great, like I said, because you can program these things to just go ahead and start spinning while you're probably over there, you know, setting up your press, getting some shirts ready, or whatever the heck you need to do. You can cut that off. You don't need that.
A few moments later.
So now that the ink has fully mixed to my custom settings, I am going to put it to the test on the press. Look at that ink. Nice and smooth. No chunky, dunky, funky monkey. This looks amazing. Fibrillation, who is she? I don't know, but this looks awesome. The ink actually came out super smooth, no fibrillation whatsoever. That's pretty much how this works. It's pretty easy, pretty simple to work. If I can do it, you can do it. Now, is it worth the $2,400? In my opinion, yes. Cheaper than an employee, and it does not complain. In all seriousness though, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you learned something today. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments below and I will go ahead and answer them for you. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss any more videos with me. And I will see you guys next week. Oh, follow us on the gram. Thanks guys.